So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And there really are few places on earth quite like this, the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Things already rolling. Can he get on the end of this? And he's had it nicked away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward.
Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
James Rodriguez can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Darwin, Nunez going forward. And Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Darwin. Trossard. Romero. Oh, that's ambitious. And the volley. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that's really well manoeuvred. Shevchenko. Branthwaite gets across to intercept that. Haaland running with the ball. Space for him to turn and look. Has crossed into the middle. Beckham. Morocco are looking to break at pace. Aimed beyond the defence. That has not gone well. Oh, strongly challenged there. Still goalless. Royce. There will be a throw-in. Beckham can see things others simply cannot. Right, Shevchenko. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And a header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's gone for goal! It's a pretty loose pass. Branthwaite.
Morocco are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's there to make the challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
And he's decided to go for it. Serginho. Romero. And it's Serginho. Bebeto. Approaching the half-hour mark. Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Shevchenko. Tries to pass it through. And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Morocco with the corner, they're first. Impressive jump! Romero getting this one clear. Strokes it back. Now it's Beckham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's tidy. And this is Beckham. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Getting up there! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Shevchenko. That's a good ball out wide. That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Now it's Beckham. Hammers, gets into a good position. Real chance! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And he's intervened well there. Kukçu. Serginho. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! And it's come back out to him. And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Always goal side. Kukçu! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Now it's James Rodriguez. James, there he goes, motoring forward. And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Morocco clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Cannavaro. Kimmich. Trossard. Beckham. He's going for goal! That's going wide left. Bebeto. Bebeto on a serious charge here. Bebeto. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Manchester United have their second corner now. And the ball's come loose here. Kukçu's cross, and again! No, just not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Serginho. Can he get it through? He is through here. And he lines up a cross. Corner given. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that has left him in a heap. And Beckham! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Beckham certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. They get a throw in. Darwin. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much.
Good effort from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Kukçu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their third corner. Bruno claims comfortably. Morocco are looking to go forward now. And it's Hakimi. Beckham. Shevchenko. Lovely feet. Chance! denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, good effort! And again! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Manchester United with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Morocco perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here.
Takes the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sostituzione per il Marocco. Numero 11.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Numero 21. Messi.
Terrific effort! And that's a tidy finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be...
Could be danger here, and he's running through. Oh, Rice! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. It made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. He's been... And a chance! Oh, off the bar! Cross from Bebeto. And it's claimed by the keeper. Yamal. Massaro. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cannavaro. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per il Marocco. Numero 19. Lascia il campo per il numero 10.
Can they get him away? Kukçu. Bebeto.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yamal in acres of space out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Beckham. Beckham! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Branthwaite gets it clear. And Beckham! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, he's found support out wide. Royce has the space to scheme. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Oh, what has happened here? That'll be a throw. Kvaratskhelia. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but...
Massaro! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's found a way through. Back, there's the shot! Nearly, but not quite. Bebeto, spread out to the left. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Beckham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Cannavaro. Alexander-Arnold, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Alexander-Arnold. That's destined for the flank. Bebeto. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Morocco leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Beckham. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Morocco presented with a golden opportunity here. Bunu to save this spot kick and his team. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Morocco are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now, he's got space here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chance! Darwin. Trossard. Beckham, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Massaro, oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's Bebeto.
That's going in strongly.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's having a shot! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
He's had it nicked away. Kukçu. Short changes him with that pass. Royce. Rice has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Trossard. It's a good run, this, one that is high in energy. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. And Beckham! Oh, that's fabulous. Royce proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Beckham. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Branthwaite did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kvaratskhelia. Yamal. Kimmich. Ambitious ball here. No, that's been it, and it's been given away. Tries to play it through. Massaro. Here's found them, and the shot! Off the post! And that's a good... Takes a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Kimmich is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Cannavaro. Some good work on the right flank here. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Kupchu. Trossard. Branthwaite deals with that comfortably. Kvaratskhelia gets on his bike and on the move. Kvaratskhelia with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
He's got away. Kimmich receives it in a good position here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were... Oh, he's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Cannavaro. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold makes a move down the right. He is through here. Towering header. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Hakimi.
time.
And it's Rice. Well read, nice interception. Yamal. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
This further to improve their cause. Fabulous save by Bunu! Oh, he's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Well, there's the clearance. Darwin. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Morocco looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 20.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Number 41. Rice. Coming on the field.
Kvaratskhelia.
Number 9. James Rodriguez.
And it's played in.
Number 11.
Bunu deals with that nice and simple.
Substitution.
Royce. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's nice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Morocco do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. Branthwaite, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Royce. Kvaratskhelia. He has a look up. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is headed for the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Kvaratskhelia! And it's come back out to him. Well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Number 5.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got a
decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief,
The
always
attendance
looking
this
for
match
movers.
was 80,607.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other.
Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Morocco have their second corner now. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. And it's James Rodriguez. It's James! Oh, that was no routine save.
James Rodriguez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hakimi. Shevchenko. Now it's Trossard. That is a great pick out. He's having a hit! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Morocco do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
He's picked his way through. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's turned away. Well, they've got it again. Aimed beyond the defence. Kukcu. Bebeto. James Rodriguez is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Beckham! Beckham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Beckham. And it's Kimmich. This is a promising build. Chance! And he's stuck it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Morocco go up by oh, great leap! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Branthwaite. Ball played for Kukcu. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's got away. Shevchenko. It's a searching pass. Kukcu. Played out to the left flank. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. Real chance! And he hits the net. A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more...
Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's in! And there's your hat-trick hero! He is simply indefatigable! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out
and Bebeto! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has not gone well. And it's James Rodriguez.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gonna beg him.
And the finish! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, you could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Oh no, what a shot at goal! Could be danger here. Massaro! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is well cleared. It's James! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Kukçu. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Poor a bust challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Branthwaite. Cannavaro. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That ball looks a good one. Brilliantly cut out. And he shoots! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Serginho. Romero. Alexander-Arnold. And that's it. Morocco are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Massaro on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man.
As it is about to be towed away.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Benfica have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Here it is, crossed in. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Olise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's quick to get rid. Played through into space. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, it rattles the bar! He's big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Now it's Bebeto. First quarter of an hour gone. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. James Rodriguez. He's picked his way. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Neymar. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Applies the finish! Off the post! Cannavaro was in no mood for any of that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played down the flank. Hammers in acres of space out wide.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Akanji has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And it's Camavinga. Beckenbauer, a player of legendary status, caresses it through. Beckham, played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Bebeto. Akanji cuts it out. Kimmich. And it's Kimmich. James. Takes a shot! And that's another fine save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Alexander-Arnold. Olise. And he's there to make the challenge. Bebeto. That has been slung wide. Camavinga. Olise. Shevchenko. Goes looking wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Beckham, played out wide. Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet. And reclaimed it in a trice. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out towards the flank. And it's skewed away. It's Hammers! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Shifted it to the flank. That is good alertness.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Might want to be careful there.
So, a temporary halt to the action. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're underway for the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's come to nothing. Nesta. And it's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. He has found the way through. He's taking on the lot of them. He's having a shot! It's fallen kindly here. It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Benfica have penetrated for the first time.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bruno gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Kimmich. Oh, it's Bebeto. He's found a way through. Neymar makes a dash for it. Now it's Shevchenko. Mbappe finding himself in space. He is through here. That's a decent clearance. Neymar. Look at the space here. So we've reached the hour mark. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Beckenbauer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that is a routine catch.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
And it's James Rodriguez. Bullish header! No, not the best of headers.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
He's got away. Getting up there! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Beckham. Ambitious ball here. It's played through. Bebeto! Oh, what has happened here?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And the pass is intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. It's James! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Neymar. And here's Shevchenko. Spread it left. Mbappe. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And we have our very first corner. Mbappe! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Takes on his marker. They get a throw in.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 22. Neymar. Número 10. Número 20. Número 5. Número 2. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Well timed, excellent interception.
Número 19.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Vinicius Junior! And no, he had to, and yet he could not.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
He's gone for goal. Another one of football's and how moments. Throw it. He's in plenty of space here. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Goes for a shot! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Benfica now on the verge of victory. Save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Alexander-Arnold, and he's managed to get free. And here's Yamal. Now it's Shevchenko. Kimmich. Kukcu. That's going wide left. Oh, that's fabulous. In by Vin. Header! In he goes again.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Mendes can get it clear. Now, who's going to be first to this? Musiala. And the referee brings it to a close.
Thank you.